Their base health is actually quite low. Both do plenty of damage early on, so like an all-in is possible to do the damage. You can see G4 trying to go flash.
Oh, there's the ghost. See Pop, he's going after G4. He's got no flash. He's got no life. First blood, 1v1. On the run. Oh, there we go. G4 Chain's got the kill.
Bangkok Titans, but Faker is not going to be stopped. Level 6. G4 should have turned around and not let him pick up the undertow act. It's too late now. Faker can't lose this.
I don't think so.
Come on, attack the
G4. There we go. Wolf coming over. He wants some pizza. The Standy's Flutters. Cool. They're going to give it to him. G4 trying to get away. There's a kill for Faker. Thanks, Bengi.
Yeah. I think EDG were further ahead at this point.
007. He's in trouble, man. G4 goes in on Faker to zone him out. Faker pops that Ragnarok, going to slow him down with the undertow. 07 backing off already.
Oh,
and I think he's in trouble.
There's
one more.
There's the 2. Then this poor Gnar top lane right now. Mid lane turret also goes down. The flash engage from Faker.
Yeah, there's the Rune Prison in there. All of the spells, all of the time. Faker, the 1v1 against Pawn.
Save the day. Everyone had to do the right thing to avoid dying there, which is a little bit dangerous.
Flashes were blown in the mid lane as well. Looks like Faker and Kuro went hard, so there's no flash for this. Hojin in a real bad situation with the last bit of mana.
Memphis home guard, and he's sitting in base for a long time, and he's waiting for TP somewhere. He's going to get lane now.
Just going into the river brush, but it's going to be Kuro getting dropped immediately. How did he even think he could take that fight? Sarah's Embrace wasn't even used by Faker, and they're ready to keep going for the fight. Gorilla chomps up Smev as his teleport comes in. Bray gets caught way off on the wing here. Ku was not ready to take any sort of fight. Back. Ku now trying to hold off mid. The flash was used by Prey, or I'm sorry, heal was used by Prey. The TP coming in to save the minion as well as engage in a fight. Smev gets the wild growth on himself. What a static shiv crit. And it looks like that could be a final kill. Nicely done coming in. The toxin from Bang
is on. If they were nervous about the fans last time a little bit, they got to be nervous about against this lead of SKT. That last outer tier turret goes down, and they now have their eyes only set on the base. He divides him off the wall. He can't get through the gate.
I think they'll just take the inhibitor and then back off. They can always go back and get the Baron later on. No need to push that advantage.
While Faker says otherwise, he wants Huni. He takes him down.
There's a nice ult on the score, and Banks is going to pick that one up. Faker had laid down orbs. There's the ult on the Nagne now. Oh, and a nice
Faker with the plays onto Nagne.
That is Faker. At this game, you'd think Bengi would be a little bit nervous about repelling under turrets. Wolf coming in. Level 6, they get the flash from Nagne. Faker comes in. He's got the ult. He's got the kill. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's watch this one again. Let's see how Faker does.
Wait for the animation. Comes now. Flashes it.
Wow. Beautiful.
또 양쪽 뱅기 끌어준 벨프 10번 데이브 베이커 더블킬 점프하고 또 점프 네 듀커 한 대만 더네 장나가 뛰어 장나가 이렇게 될 거야 하나 더 한 명 어딨어 펜타킬 펜타킬수 본진 르블랑으로 코드를 하네요. 네. 쌍둥이 타러 넘어갔어요. 들어올 테면 들어와 봐. 네. 쌍둥이라도 붙어보자.
파란 팀의 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
자 이러면 앞으로 한번 네 여기까지 하고 한번 더. 오!
That item to show up as it finds Faker. Faker just gonna blink for it, and he actually turns around and bursts him down as Dandy shows up for a revenge kill. Faker trying to jump away, but here comes Looper. I don't think Faker has a way out of this. He's trying to use his clone to block shots off, and he gets it. Looper has to flash forward, but Faker flashes the E, and he looks as calm.
You have just Faker nightmares. You wake up in a cold sweat, and you're like, Faker's behind me.
I know, right? I'm like, even though I only have a man on the floor, I think he's in the bed. Oh, Faker may be in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves. Faker, what was that?
In the mid lane. We'll see if they decide to have a little bit of a go at each other. You see the reactions there. Xiong moves one step forward and takes a, nope, I'll take a step back as well. So this is definitely an interesting start. You can see on the player cameras there. Wow. That's basically first points for Faker there.
That's the third one he's dodged. Oh! He didn't trust himself. Played on the Staples Center and won. And since they've already slumped, they're on their way back up. They're just so confident right now.
So as Wildgrowth used just about saving his life, they're actually thinking of going back in for this.
red buff, and that's not worth a flash.
It hit
Yellow.
the small red.
Oh, wow. Oh, Yellowstar, they're trying everything now. They want to get themselves a kill on Faker, but it's not to be. Intervention goes down, but Faker's just going to run amok through this team, and in comes Rats once again. It's another double kill.
Really good vision denial game where they bait fights at just the right moment because they are that much stronger. They're going to bait 3v4s.
Well, Cyanide already using that ulti to try and get down towards Bengi. Quickly gets kicked back. They have next to no damage going on towards him. That's not enough. It's going to get blocked up. Faker at the side. He's just dueling Cyanide. Cyanide has to leap away, but he's going to quickly get flashed through. Faker gets himself one. Gets the ultimate down on towards Faker. Faker in all sorts of trouble. Intervention was already used, so Faker gets himself the double. Pooman do, and we also heard about, Faker's found himself another bunch of kills. There's
That's a party, though.
Ultimate, look at that. Peke is in all sorts of trouble. Intervention was used. Full control of this one.
The Yasuo mechanics right here by Faker. Dodging the first binding, going right past the Black Shield, and then just flying in past the guy with intervention to try and do as much as possible to Peke. Because the ultimate actually does damage on the way down.
His son that gets it. Now they're on towards Faker. Chasing him down. Pulls out. No, not the stun gun.
Piglet wants to open.
This time around. And you can see Piglet comes around. Rat-a-tat-tat. Not going to be enough to save you against 5 members. Bounced in the air by the wild ghost. But he's still alive. Hanging on. The life steal going to take him down. Gets himself a double. Faker's that comes back around on towards him. Going gets locked up. It's another kill. Faker on towards Sun. Red card pulled out. Gets onto Allen. He's going for another. Can he get the triple? Oh, the red not enough. He thought he stole it. And it's going to be a clock. I'm going to ignore my point. Piglet caught out. Where's he going to go? He's caught his vision. Not enough, though. And SKT going to turn this fight around.
Oh, Faker coming in from the side, impact there as well. San actually got a wild growth on him, but they're able to rip him to pieces. Going tries to get in as well, but they're just going to be chased down here. It's Faker that's doing all the damage at the backside. There's a double kill for Trundle, and now they're going to collapse in onto the Shyvana. He is the last man standing here for OMG. There is the ace.
탈진 타이밍도 서로 굉장히 중요하거든요.
그렇죠.
자,
갑자기
여기서
이거를 그러니까 이걸 킬각을 봤다는 거잖아요 여기서.
아니,
탈진 좋았습니다.
레벨 차이가 나는데.
이거 선수도 잘했어요.
이거 누가 봐도 킬각이 아니고 페이커 아이디만 지웠으면은 저 선수 왜 던지죠 이랬을 거예요.
아 여기서
와, 진짜.
와.
내가 앞서 플래시 아직은 안 왔거든요. 내가 갈게요. 다들 갈게요. 5명이에요. 이거 앞부터 잡아야 돼. 제가 붙이면서 싸워볼게요. 일단 공도 아끼고 있어요. 내가 양쪽 다 붙었어 내가. 자, 앞부터 때려야 돼요. 앞부터 때려야 돼요. 레드부터. 자, 레드부터 갈게요. 레드부터 할 수 있을 것 같은데 센터. 오케이. 공도 빠졌어. 맞아봐요. 궁.
궁으로 꽝. 야 하나 둘 셋.
오케이.
넷.
야 이거 제발.
the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
To hold our heads up high and beat the drum to what we love. Risk the fall, oh, we have felt it all come crashing down from far above. Stars are rising, countless worlds colliding, only one will take it all. Can we bring to fall the giants? Can we make the final call? We are the ones to ignite the darkened skies, the champions of a world that we define. A solemn reign of the few who rise up high, and we all fight at the last light. Hearing voices from afar, join the madness when the curtain falls. Risk it all, hold nothing back.